How's it going, guys? It's Malcolm here, Stephen's little brother, and I own the GT. We just had Powercruise, so I thought I would just give a little run over the car. I know we normally put a little slide on of what's been done, but thought I'd actually give you guys a proper run over today. Car got an absolute hiding over the weekend and it was pretty reliable. So well, basically 2012 was my daily driver. Makes 775 horsepower at the rear hubs and 900 newton meters of torque. It's fairly basic setup. These are the supercharged 5 litre from factory. I've gone in, I don't know if you can see that too well, but this does have a Kenne 2.6 litre unit in it. Sits in the factory place. Intercooled manifold. It's 110mm throttle body to the factory pod filter. The long block is completely standard. We have done oil pump gears and lower crank sprocket, but it is a Ford engine and you kind of have to with those because they're pretty weak. Makes 16 pounds of boost. Runs at 85 full time now, because basically just a weekend and track car. It's got 120,000 k's on it and the engine is still pretty healthy. Valve springs are starting to float right at the top, as you would expect. Yeah, we just have a little catch can there where the battery used to be. The intercool lines at the front and at the rear there. So the exhaust is a pacemaker 1 7/8" set of long tube headers, 3-inch cat delete pipes to the Manta twin 3-inch exhaust. On the street I do run mufflers, just so it's nice and quiet. At the track I do run straight pipes on the rear, just purely because when I go to race other people I can't hear the car. So there's my straight pipes that I fabbed up myself. Also on the track I run Simmons wheels. Yes, they are Simmons, who cares. And I run Toyo R888 tyres and it dead hooks. Those are 285 35 20s and it dead hooks with them. Other than that, the car is fairly basic. It has a built ZF by Monster Torque. It's a stage 3 boxing converter, and Robert Monster Torque also tunes the car for me. See, it's a ZF. So we've tuned the car on PCM Tech. There's just a lot more flexibility with it. I have the SCT flash box there. I just use that to maintain or keep an eye on everything, on temperatures and that, make sure she's all good. In the boot we have a battery relocation in the boot. That was just for the fuel system, just to make it easy to wire it up. And I run a 40 litre ice tank in the boot. Just ice the intercooler down when we go racing, just keep them temps really nice and cold. It's not the most efficient setup in the world, being water to air. After a couple of pulls gets hot and well, that's pretty much it. But I mean, after absolutely beating the car, the intake temps normally sit around 50 degrees 55 degrees Celsius and they don't really move. Recovers pretty well, and yeah, it's completely standard long block, standard cam, standard heads, as it was. And it's fairly reliable. We had some misfiring issues over the weekend, switched the plugs out, and that seemed to have gone away. It did get an absolute hiding, as you'll as you'll see in the video. We did the power skids. It was my first time ever trying to do power skids, and I thought it went pretty well. Not normally my type of activity. I normally try and have it hooking up. That's why I like to run semi-slicks and sticky tyres. The car is fairly dirty. You got a fair bit of rubber and whatnot all around the car. But I mean, you're going to get that. It's not a garage clean by any means. Still cleans up alright. I still really look after the car. Just I just like to use it for its intended purpose and take a lot of people out for rides. It's really not often you get to see 700 plus horsepower 5 litre GT out on the track. It's by no means the fastest thing in the world, but it does mix it up a bit. Everyone running Barras, LS's, 2Js, RBs. It's good fun to come out with a 5 litre supercharger every now and then. Gives a lot of people a surprise because there are just not many that go to the track and not many that actually manage to keep up with most people. It's good fun. Took a lot of people out for rides. Everyone seemed to have fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Catches.